Let's turn to Alberta now, because yesterday they got plans to reopen in much of the province, except for Calgary and Brooks, where the majority of COVID-19 cases still exist. So restaurants and some other businesses there will remain closed for now. Aja Lapointe owns the Calgary restaurant 10-Foot Henry, and she says she wouldn't open right now even if she could. And she joins me now from Calgary. Hi, Aja. Good to see you.
Hi there. How are you today?
I'm good. So your restaurant sounds very cool. I love the name of it. Tell me
why.
Tell me why you wouldn't open even if you were allowed to.
I think what happened yesterday is an excellent example as to why this timeline that we have in Alberta and across the country remains so volatile. Things can change on a dime, and I think the potential for a start and stop, as particularly in our industry, could be catastrophic, if not fatal, for a lot of small businesses. So until things become a little bit more, in stone in terms of timelines, and we understand where we're at, since it's such early days, that will just be something that we are uncomfortable doing.
Yeah. So the date now, I think, is May 25th. Do you think that you could reasonably be ready to reopen by then?
I think if we were to mobilize today, that is definitely a possibility, but I think the potential for that date to not happen, given how quickly things changed yesterday, with hours notice of today's potential relaunch, we will definitely refrain from making that move. We still are, quite uncomfortable with the guidelines that we've been offered, and don't feel that the health, safety of our team, guests, and community really are being considered. Or we just need more consideration and more time to make sure that we make the right move when we make it.
Yeah, that's really interesting, because obviously you have a lot of, I would imagine, financial pressure on you as well. But you're deciding that the public health aspect is more important for you. Tell me about the financial part of it and how you're keeping going.
That is an excellent question. There has been a lot of federal support initiated, which is awesome. And sorry if you can hear my dog barking.
That's all right.
There has been a lot of financial support offered from the federal government, but unfortunately 10-Foot Henry has not been the recipient of any of those actions as of yet. So we are just kind of standing strong, hoping that we can, make it till we're safe to open. That still remains to be seen when that will be. But I do think that the start and stop potential, that is if, they push back that relaunch again, or if we do mobilize, reopen, and then there become an outbreak, that means that we need to stop again. I think that would be more catastrophic for us financially than it would be to wait patiently and be confident that when we open it's safe.
You talked about the guidelines and you're not feeling great about them. Can you give me a sense of what they are, and also, I guess, about how you would be equipped, or where you would get the things that you're going to need to protect everybody?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. I can't answer all of those questions because while they did work very quickly to try to make restaurant and industry-specific guidelines, they still are open for a lot of interpretation, in my opinion. And, considering the liability as operators, we just don't feel they're robust at this stage enough for us to be able to safely action all of them. There is going to be some lead time and financial commitment to make it all work. And we just need to be certain that when we do action that, we can be confident that the economy and the market is ready to go, and that the safety of our patrons is first and foremost.
Well, I think that's really interesting, because I know so many people are like, well, I'm going to open, but I don't know if anybody will come, because we have seen that in parts of the United States. So I think you're smart to think about the safety part of it, because it's a real concern for people.
Absolutely. I mean, the 50% occupancy and the 2 meters between chairs, all of those things, even at best, if there's not people there, we just won't be able to survive. So we're just going to stick it out and hope for the best, and work really hard to get safe for everybody.
Yeah. Okay, Aja Lapointe, good luck. Thinking of you and everyone out there. Thanks. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Of course.
The owner of Calgary restaurant 10-Foot Henry. Thank you.